I think together they alone, without the other capital officials,
7 hours.
just them between them and the interpreters, they spend like at least 3 hours
That's good.
alone,
Yeah.
talking to each other. So
If one wants to
CN Trump,
read,
they stay alone
Or,
for several hours.
basically,
Oh,
no,
there are
单
people
独
who
3个多小时，有其他人在
defend Trump, explain his policies and
7个
rationale.
小时。
So, who are the people that, if say for example, want to understand more about what Trump's rationale or whatever, apart from watching Fox News, what's the who are the people? Any commentators or more prominent people, writers?
There's a new book that's coming out from a Brookings scholar named Tom Wright.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's right.
I like him.
Yeah,
I know
he's
him.
very smart, and he's been writing a lot about Trump foreign policy. So I look forward to reading his book. That should I know it's in press now, and it should be coming out within a month.
Okay, wow. Good.
But Trumpism arose outside of the think tank world,
Yeah.
so it's a very different environment, and I think we're just beginning to get more analysis, more longer kind of written pieces about this phenomenon.
He's coming to Beijing in May.
That's great.
Yes, Wang Jisi organized this mid-level scholars workshop starting last year. It's all mid-level. Some are people from CFR, I believe. And this year, the second annual workshop. So Tom is coming.
You know who's going from CFR?
Trying to think. I'm blanking right now, but who are the Asian people?
Well,
Maybe they moved
those
to-
who are coming.
Yeah, they're all here tonight.
Look, Sheila Smith.
It's
Scott Snyder,
I
Josh
think
Jones.
Oriana. Yeah, she's visiting fellow.
Yeah,
right?
she's a visit. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
just with us for a year.
Right, Oriana. She went back already?
No, I
No.
think she's through the end of this academic year.
I think she came last year. Yeah, or some other visits. There's a Mira Cooper.
Mira Rapp Hooper.
Yeah,
She's
from
at CNS. Yeah.
Right. And who else? Jack Cooper from CSIS. He's a Japan fellow,
Okay.
working with Michael Green.
Oh, I met him at a meeting. He works with Mike Green. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Mike Green. And this year there's a new list with some new people. But Tom was there last year. That's where I met him.
Yeah, look for his book. I expect that to be a
Very smart
very
guy.
good analysis of Trump on foreign
He
policy.
wrote a very interesting article, I think, published on Political,
Yes.
right, on the two faces of Trump. One is Jack Hyder, what's his name? Based on novel,
Oh, Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll and Hyde.
right?
Yeah.
You know the novel. So
yeah.
Trump is like that. So the thing is, you're not sure which side would come out
Yeah.
and when. So
Yeah.
that's the danger,
Yeah.
and that's the $1 million question.
Yeah. He's very thoughtful, Tom Wright.
He's very-
Yeah.
So he'll come in May
Okay.
to Peking University.
That would be around the time when the One Belt One Road Summit would take place.
Yes, 1 week after the summit. Yes.
Is there going to be a relatively senior level American delegation?
I heard it's Tillerson.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
That would be very senior.
Citizen coming?
Wow, for
I
that.
don't know, but I heard that working on that because otherwise it would be
That would be
Let
very,
down.
very high representation.
for China. They want a senior
Well, if he
person.
can come, that's almost like the highest that China could expect, right? To participate in such an event, and because Trump is coming later
Mhm.
during the year.
Yeah, but still, that time would be the 100-day trade plan, right? That would be the already the first, they call this assessment period. So they would
if they can have
Announce
something to
something,
announce, then
right.
that might make
They
it.
would announce something to
then something
make Trump happy. Then they could come sort of supporting this general idea. That's it. We're not sure, but that's one rumor. I'm sure China wants that. Yeah, Tillerson would be nice.
Yeah, once we really make the One Belt One Road global.
Yeah. But currently, they announced that the list of the 28 guests, none of them is from, I think, the Western so-called Western side. No
They're
European.
From where? Where are the major guests from?
Most of
Putin.
Asian neighbors,
Putin and other
Central
developing
Asia.
countries,
Central
Okay.
Asia,
Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia.
I think
And the Europeans only the Czech,
Poland.
Polish, and Hungary.
I think there will be
Eastern
delegations.
Europe.
Yeah,
I think.
there are going to be delegations from most countries, but for the political leaders, I think that's still.
So this time, like last time, AIIB, China need to get one of the European leaders come, and others will follow.
Yeah.
Maybe they're waiting for the election outcome in France.
Oh. France and Germany.
Well, even the UK now, right? Yeah, but they won't be in time. I don't think there will be. Probably not another black swan in the UK.
Yeah, UK
May.
now is the May, or what do you call it?
Snap
election.
election.
So if she's getting more seats in the parliament, I think she will be make more trips to China for Britain's
They
future.
have to think more global
Mm.
beyond the EU.
I think AIB China already reserved some share of funds for US to join. I think so.
U.S. projects,
Huh?
U.S. firms, and
No, China now 26%.
Oh, I
So
see.
the fund.
Okay.
Okay.
I see.
Stakes,
So if the US join, US could be
Some shares.
second largest or third largest, whatever.
India is the second largest.
India is second
So
largest.
India's share will come down.
India could get the first vice president or something.
I see.
Well, the majority of the professional staff are all ex-World Bank now.
International,
Most of
American,
them were from the World Bank.
European.
Smaller staff,
Previously.
but more efficient.
They're outsourcing to the World Bank apparently.
World Bank make a loan decision will take at least 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Sometimes longer,
Yeah.
4 years, 5 years.
They do the environmental assessment.
Yeah,
They do a
yeah.
social impact assessment.
They spend a lot of money in consulting.
Yeah. Yeah.
AIB will be much bigger.
Yeah.
That is why some of them are quite happy. And of course now they can
I think
get things done.
AIIB is not going to do the social impact
Yeah, yeah,
assessment.
that's right.
Who cares about the social impact assessment? You remember the World Bank canceled what would have been the largest loan to Bangladesh to build the Padma Bridge, and they canceled it over corruption charges. I don't think the AIIB is going to do things like that.
AIB because focus only on infrastructure,
Right.
not about development
Right.
investment. So that's very make your consideration much narrower.
Right.
Just environmental assessment,
Some environmental assessment.
how to technical assessment.
Feasibility. Well, the legal advisor is American.
Yeah, the top legal advisor from the World Bank, American.
I didn't know that.
Women,
I
women,
think
right? It's a
Ginny
woman.
Chun- I remember Ginny Chun was saying, okay, my top, legal advisor.
Yeah.
They could talk in Hong Kong, and he is very frank.
He's very good.
He can talk about
he's very smooth.
confident.
A very good communicator. Yeah, very
The
persuasive.
AIB charter almost 90%, similar like ADD's charter. They probably just use that.
Very persuasive guy.
So how does Singapore build a one Belt One Road now?
Yes, I also like to know.
Opportunities, of course.
Really?
They don't see like China's projects in Malaysia as
Of course,
kind
that
of
would be a bit of a potentially competition, but at the same time, they have to try to find ways of getting into this whole project. I think now they're trying to be more low-key about the South China Sea.
Yeah, they're becoming quieter now.
Yeah, they don't say anything about South China Sea. Actually, they didn't want anyone to talk about the South China Sea now. Yeah,
within the ASEAN.
Yeah, well, they can't control ASEAN, but within Singapore.
Oh, within Singapore.
They try not to make it into an issue and talk about it. Okay, guys, don't talk about the South China Sea.
But is this a result of American uncertainties with the new government?
Pressure from Beijing.
That's
Also,
one part. That's one part. I guess they totally got wrong-footed, right? When Trump came into office, they didn't expect that at all. And then a lot of uncertainty about American presidents, and then all these other countries, Philippines, Malaysia, Thailand. So making things a bit tricky. But I think on the surface, I think they're quite, sort of relaxed about it. And they felt that they make the point already, so this is it, they don't want to push it anymore.
But are they coming to this summit?
Not the leader, I guess. Not the
Prime
Prime Minister.
No, okay.
But maybe
Did he get the invitation, or
I'm sure they got the
he
invitation.
decided not to?
I don't know
I
what's
think only Singapore and Brunei, these two ASEAN countries, even heads of states are not coming to the Belt and Road.
Is it the Deputy Prime Minister coming?
I don't think the head of the Singapore. No.
I'm just thinking whether
For
might be the
ASEAN
deputy.
countries, only Singapore and Brunei.
Yeah, maybe deputy. But Brunei
Coming.
is interesting because Brunei is a very strong supporter for Beijing at this point. If Lee Hsien-loong is not coming, at least if the deputy prime minister, because he's the one sort of officially chair the bilateral council.
Tiu, right?
Tiu Zhiyan. Zhang Zhixian, yeah. So I would expect him to, if it's not him, then there's some, that would be very interesting.
There's an episode, Hong Kong customers, about Singapore, the armed personnel.
Armored vehicles.
Armored vehicles.
Terrier.
Wait.
Hong Kong and then been not confiscated, but as
Detained, practically.
detained.
Why? For taxes or some?
Oh, they
Hong Kong has a very stringent law of the transfer of arms. Although it's a free port, but you have to, there's
you
regulations.
have to apply for license.
More guests. Hey，吴老师，辛苦了，你是开车过来的吗？来，赶快加我加来。